Welcome back to Inside PressBox. Recently, our producer Dave Lashley got to go on the ice and observe a hockey team that'll knock your socks off. Let's visit the Baltimore Saints.
Jim Zinkin is your typical hockey coach.
What? Did you do 2 laps?
Running a typical hockey practice.
I didn't think so.
But looks may be deceiving.
On the boards, let's go. Line up, line up, line up, line up.
There's much more to the Baltimore Saints hockey team than meets the eye.
Benjamin, how you doing, buddy? Thank you.
His players call him Coach Pinky, and along with his wife Teresa, they started the team 5 years ago as an adaptive hockey program for both children and adults with traumatic brain injuries or intellectual disabilities such as autism and Down syndrome. The program is broken up into 3 sessions. The first session focuses on becoming comfortable on the ice. Becca is a rookie on the Saints, still getting steady on her skates, but her mom couldn't be more impressed with what she sees out here week to week.
It's just amazing to see all the kids out there. I mean, all these guys, you know, when they were born, we didn't know what they were going to be capable of. And to see her out there, I mean, being on a hockey team is something that not your average kid gets to do. And it's just a cool experience.
The first session has the most challenges, but it's also where you see the greatest accomplishments take place.
The suspension walkers, they weren't designed for the ice. They were something they use in therapy for kids that can't support their own body weight. It gives them a little bit more independence and freedom because they don't have somebody holding on to them. They can try to do it on their own without too much help, and that gives them a sense of accomplishment.
We want him to be able to move his feet and get going and not be just like pushing him around for the whole time. I think we accomplished that. We got him to move his feet, and we're really proud of him.
Over, back, let's go!
Once the player becomes comfortable on the ice and they know how to skate, they earn their hockey stick and advance to Session 2, where they learn basic hockey skills. Jim relies on a volunteer staff of mentors to help out.
We wouldn't be able to have the program if we didn't have the mentors because we are such a large program. We're fortunate that most of the high schools have to have community service, and this year Stevenson University got involved with our program, so they sent their girls hockey program out a few times to help out.
All right, listen up. Everybody get a helper and everybody get a hockey puck, all right? You're gonna skate around and you're gonna pass the puck with your helper, okay?
It's important for the kids to do one-on-one. That way the helper, the mentor, can teach them the drill or how to hold the stick properly, how to skate.
Being a mentor is hard work, and it requires a great deal of patience. But that patience pays off as each of the players improve.
I had a girl that came in, and she was in tears because she had gotten somebody to actually pass a puck with her that has never passed a puck before. So she went home in tears because she stuck with him the whole practice and got something out of him that nobody else could. That's where the patience for the helpers comes in. Sometimes during practice, I'll break away from the group and go just be one-on-one with somebody and play a little game with them just to get them motivated or to make sure they're having fun. Because that is the key, is to have fun. And as long as they go off the ice with a smile and happy, they want to come back next week.
You having fun? Yeah! Look at the goal.
The main thing is to be positive with each child. And if you treat them with respect, you will get more out of them than being negative with them. They get negative all the time at school, at home. They don't want that here.
Fig! Get all the pucks and pick them up. I need one.
By our third session, you would never ever know that any of the kids on the ice had a disability. They've worked their way up from our first session all the way to the third. When we get on the ice, I blow the whistle. They know to line up. They know we're going to start our drills. And you don't have to coax the kids. They know they have to do their drills in order to play a game.
Most of the Saints games are scrimmages played against the mentors, but as news of the team spreads around the area, more and more local teams are showing their support and getting involved.
We have two high school team and a travel hockey team that have adopted our program as well. So we get to practice with them a couple times during the year and play a game with them. And that gives those kids a chance to see what our program's about. And in turn, it helps them to come out and help us on the ice.
In the end, it's not about who wins or who loses. It's about the players. It's about being a part of a team, being a part of something special, and more than anything, being a hockey player.
We're fortunate that every week we get to see miracles on the ice. whether it be somebody learning to skate, somebody learning to pass the puck, or playing as a team. You know, social interaction is very important for these kids, and they get it definitely on this ice sheet.
Inside PressBox is presented by Friedmont Mortgage. Don't make a 30-year mistake by choosing the wrong lender. Go to Friedmont.com now for all of your mortgage needs.